Everyone settle, take your seats please. The category is class in session. Hey, it's Jordan, pro makeup artist here in LA, and I'm here to help. Today's question comes from Ariel on Instagram. Ariel asks, I work in childcare and I always have to wear a mask now, and I wear glasses. I've been experimenting with more makeup, so maybe like a simple eye makeup for work. So Ariel, here's what I want to say first. A lot of people, when beginning, they want to experiment with fun eyeshadow looks, and they're not really focused on foundation, which is kind of like what you're saying. But really, you want to do your complexion with it. Because the thing is, any little imperfections, everybody breaks out. If you're a human with skin, you're gonna have bad skin days. Sometimes eyeshadow colors can highlight any imperfections on your face and really distract from your eyeshadow look. So it's really important to remove distractions on the skin to sort of support the focus of your eyes. So as far as perfecting the skin, there's nothing wrong with keeping it really simple. Ariel has more of a porcelain complexion, so you could get away with just like a simple foundation powder and blush, right? Just keep it simple. I love the MAC Studio Fix powder. You can really get a nice flawless finish. If you are having like dark circles or really like any extreme distractions on your face, you might want to do a little concealer, but get your skin polished enough and then go with your eyeshadow. For more on that, see my Makeup 101 video. You can look at my skincare advice. Go watch my other videos to kind of figure out more about how to perfect the skin. Okay, so you perfected your skin. We're ready for a really nice everyday eyeshadow look. Now, I love this palette by Charlotte Tilbury. It's called Pillow Talk. This is great for you, Ariel, because you have more of that porcelain complexion. This palette works best for light to medium skin tones. She did just come out with Pillow Talk Intense, which I haven't tried yet, and I think that might be the one for your deeper, more chocolate skin tones. So let's get into it. I always like to just start with the lightest color here. I'm just gonna use a little fluffy brush here. And, you know, I've already done just like a little bit of concealer and powder here. And you're just gonna sweep this all over the eye, all the way up to the brow. And it just gives you this nice light reflection that just sort of brightens and opens up your eye. Isn't that pretty? So when you have something kind of like as shimmery as a base, everything blends really nicely on top of it versus like something that's matte. And it's just pretty. Yeah. So then we're gonna go in with this matte shade that's kind of more of a taupe. You want this shade to be matte to really sort of shape your eye. I'm just gonna use the same brush though. And just start at the outer corner here, because when you first put it down, you're gonna put down like a lot of product, and you want it to be darkest out here, so start here. And just go sweep right through where your eye naturally creases. Do a little sleepy sweep. It's not pretty, it just gives you some depth. Yeah. And you know, don't worry about perfection with this. I mean, you can literally like kind of tilt your head back like this and set down the brush and then go forward, and you'll just kind of fall into that natural crease. And you're just blending. You're not doing any hard line. We're not doing cut creases. You really don't have to worry about perfection. Just sweep it along and you're good to go. Now, there's lots of more you could do with this. You can go in with the pink, but I want to keep it simple today. Now, the cool thing about the Charlotte Tilbury palettes is they all have one shade. They call it the pop shade, and it gives this beautiful glisten, and it really is best used with a fingertip. So you're just gonna take your finger here, just swipe it along right on your eyeball. It's the perfect way to just give it like a little fun and life and kind of have some glitter without it being like you're at like the disco fully. Isn't that gorgeous? Can we talk about this? Yes, super pretty. Now, you could dupe this look with 100 other palettes. The one unique thing about this is that pop shade. The finish is really unique. It really gives you this beautiful glisten. Yes. Now, Ariel, because you do wear glasses, looks can get lost a little bit, so you can get away with a little bit more, so if you want to take that pop shade and really just like take it there and layer it, the more that you sort of keep on rubbing it in, the more it's gonna give you that really beautiful glistening finish to it. Because you're wearing glasses, don't be afraid to just like go ham on that lid, honey. Yes. Now, last but not least, you want to finish with a little bit of eyeliner. And if you want that more subtle look, go with the brown. Just any kohl pencil brown. The one I'm using is from NYX. And the way we're gonna do it is, do not worry about perfection with this at all. Just get down and you wanna tilt your head up and kind of look down into the mirror like this. And just do a little sketch as close to your lashes as you can. Just sketch it across. I'm not making a perfect line. It literally doesn't matter because we're just gonna smudge it out. Just get as close to your lashes as you can. And then I like to just keep a little smudge brush shaped like this. And we're just gonna go back over that and just wiggle it across. And that's just gonna give you a nice soft line. So you're not going like full drag on them in the classroom. And if you're feeling a little extra fancy, you can certainly take what's left over on your brush and give it a little wing out. And it'll just give you a little lift. And it's a lot easier than using like a liquid liner if you're not super comfortable with those. This is just a really easy way to do it. And when you're using a kohl, you can clean it up really easy. See, and it's really subtle, but it just elongates the eyes a bit. And then if you're like, if the line wasn't perfect, it's no problem. Just take a Q-tip and like fix it up. Super easy. Like, what's going on with this? No problem. Stunning. Do a little mascara and you're good to go. And you know what? You could even just take that same taupe color that we used in the crease, take a little brush, do a little sweep through the brows, brush them through, and just keep it simple. You don't need a crazy brow for the kindergarten classroom. And you're ready. It's just the perfect, everyday, natural look that gives you a little glam factor. See you next time.